Hello everyone, this is going to be a flip through of the Johanna Basford Enchanted Forest coloring book. Again, it's an inky quest and coloring book together in one, which I think those are so fun. A lot of these books are my second versions of the book, so I have already colored through my first version, and then this is the blank version that I'm starting to recolor and redo in things that I have learned along the way, coloring techniques that I learned in my first book that I'm going to perfect in my second book. So a lot of these I don't have any coloring in them yet. But if you would like for me to do a tutorial on things that I have learned, techniques that I've learned for coloring in these coloring books, I'd be happy to show you. Just leave me a comment below, and I can film some of that for you. So again, this is The Enchanted Garden by Johanna Basford. It's also, again, she has, this book belongs to, and this paper is a little bit thicker than a computer paper. Again, it's kind of like an off-white, like vanilla color. She does have the other images that are hidden within the pages of these books, which I think are super fun to kind of look for. So let's get started. This again is the Enchanted Forest version of the coloring book. As I mentioned before, one thing that is kind of a pet peeve for me with these books are trying to color the pictures on the spine of the book for the left side of the page. Those are kind of difficult. But other than that, I really love the detailedness of her pictures. So lots of cool little whimsical, we've got dragons and castles type pictures. She's got, obviously the name of this book is Enchanted Forest, so she's going to have lots of trees and animals that you can find in the forest. I'm going to go through each and every one of these books depending on the season and which book I'm working in. So fall is just right around the corner. Obviously this weekend is Labor Day weekend, so happy Labor Day weekend to everybody out there. But I'm going to color the drawings of these books specific to whatever season that I might be in currently. This cute little reindeer is awesome. So pictures that I see that are specifically like that remind me of the winter, like the reindeer, I'm going to flag and save that for the winter. So I like working in multiple coloring books at one time just because they're like I like to live oh my gosh, I like to live seasonally. That's what I was trying to say. Seasonally. And so I like to do everything. Like I like to put out my fall candles. I like to put out my fall decorations. I like to put out my fall wardrobe. I like to color in things that remind me of the season that we're in. So coloring in things that would be fall related, or coloring in things like obviously this one is really cool for fall. But coloring in things that just remind me of the season and everything that goes with that. So there's lots of things within these books that are great for all four seasons, obviously fall, spring, winter, summer. So some of those things I will save until the winter, or I'll save until the spring, or like there was a rabbit that was back here that I'll save for Easter time. So stuff like that, I do go back through my coloring books, and I have a color code system that I'll flag just so that, like, this one's going to remind me of a Christmas tree, so I'll save that for Christmas time. So when I'm coloring in these pages, I always have something to color no matter what season I'm in. And then obviously you have things like this picture that you can color any time of the year. You can color any time that, you know, when you're thinking I want to color feathers, then you can find something like that. And I love this page. I love the whimsical nature of that. It almost reminds me of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, when they would go into the tunnel, into that the land of make-believe. So that's really cool. I'm impressed with so many things in her coloring books that, you know, when I can't get to something on the binding of the book, it's not a big deal to me, just because I know how much I love coloring in here and how much I enjoy my time when I'm coloring in these specific books. That makes me happy. She's got unicorns here. I mean, she's an amazing artist. Just to see her and hear her talk about her different books and her drawings and her ways that she's come up with these different ideas. I admire her. She's an inspiration. I love watching her color. She has a YouTube channel. If I think about it, I'll link her YouTube channel below. But she has specific supplies that she likes. This one's really cool. It's a flip out, so it's dragons. So that one's something new that she included in this book that wasn't in the last book. And then again, she tells you at the back of the book what to find or where to find those specific hidden pictures that she's included. So that's the flip through of the Enchanted Forest coloring book by Johanna Basford. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those below. If I think about it, I'll list the book, and then I'll list her channel below if I think about it while I'm posting this. Stay tuned. I do have 2 more of her books, including her newest one, The Magical Jungle, coming up. I'll do a flip through of that for you. So in the meantime, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you next time. Bye.